to do something. God damn my brain. I was definitely going to do something. Ah, that's annoying. Do you hate it when that happens? Look into my eye, can't you see they're open wide? Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you? Oh no. Oh yes, one of the two. What up? Porcelain rat? Well, that was interesting. We are being ratted. Porcelain Rat Raid, can I get some cheers in the chat for these wonderful raiders? Porcelain Rat, how are you doing today? G. Scott, dude, mit hut. The Boofoo, welcome back again. You just can't get away from us, dude. Winged Daedalus, Porcelain Rat herself, how are we? Punch the bug. Do it. Do it. Great, thanks. How am I doing? No bad, no bad. This isn't my normal get-up, for anybody that hasn't been here before. Normally I'm in just a t-shirt, usually a geeky t-shirt. I stream for GOG, and I was doing a Dracula game over there earlier, so I dressed up. Put a little bit of guy liner on, you know. Classic. It's good. Oh damn, maybe I should. Maybe I should do this every time. But welcome, anybody that hasn't been here before, how are you doing? I am FrasWhar's. This is the RetroVution. We play entire franchises from beginning to end, 100% on the hardest possible settings. That's what I do. I've just sat down to play some Baldur's Gate for the day. Specifically, Dark Alliance 2. We're quite a ways through this. I'm a big fan of Porcelain Rat's stream. Anyone that is here and hasn't already checked out Porcelain Rat, please do. Please do. What were you playing today? What were you up to? Amnesia! The Dark Descent! Yes, you were. Great Halloween game. GG. How was it? Are you now huddled in a corner? So I was playing Wolfenstein earlier. Remember that being super tough? It was pretty damn tough, but we have just, literally, about, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, 100%ed it. So yeah, I'm playing through the Baldur's Gate franchise. We just finished Wolfenstein, so that franchise is gone. In fact, on Saturday now, I will be replacing what was the Wolfenstein franchise with Dungeon Keeper. Da-da-da. Horror Pro. But Amnesia. God, that freaked me right out, that game. It's fantastically terrifying. It's so good. Is it your first time playing it? Or are you absolutely, are you a pro? Good. You don't remember that game? See what I did there? Touche. Atmosphere spot on, and it is your second time playing it. Well, have a good one. I'm going to jump into game now. I'm going to jump into the Forgotten Realms, in fact. Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance 2. On the PS2, we are an adventurer, specifically a necromancer. Actually, this kind of, the look goes with the necromancer as well. Necromancer's really a big fan of eyeliner, I've heard. At the end of the first game, we destroyed an Onyx Tower. I think that's the Onyx Tower there. Oh, I need to turn the capture card up a little bit. Speaking of Amnesia, it's the Forgotten Realms. My hands smell like biscuits, and it's odd, because I haven't eaten any biscuits recently. I have washed my hands, but the soap that I used does not smell like biscuits. Apparently it does smell like biscuits when it's been on your hand for like 5 minutes. Anyway, sorry, that was a slight diversion. Start a new game. No! No. Load a save game. That's what I want. If that's it, you didn't do a good job destroying it the first time. No, that is true. Well, we did destroy it, and then we went through a portal, and there was lots of spooky dudes on the other side. And apparently it was all part of their plan that we destroyed it so that they could then rebuild it. What are you going to do? And reload the game, that's what you're going to do. So yeah, I am a necromancer. We currently have like 2 offensive spells. One is Raise Dead. The other is like Vampiric Touch, but it's not Vampiric Touch. It is Siphon Life. So we can do it from range, and we can do it on like 2 enemies. However, it's very, 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 very early on in the game. And I have never faced a zombie before. Didn't realise that you can't siphon life from a zombie. So that spell that we just like leveled up is absolutely useless. Touching people from range, mage hand, just giving them a backhand. It's life drain. Thanks, Del. Life drain. There you go. Life drain. We have shield and animate dead. I get to bring a friend in. Actually, this game literally you can do as couch co-op, but I don't have any friends. Look, see? Zombie. Zombie. Can't life drain a zombie. What we can do is animate a dead dude, turn him into a skeleton, shield him, and then go to town on this guy with our knife. Gonna start. If you were there, you'd count co-op. Well, get on, man. Start walking. Nuke! Nuke's coming as well. Wait, who's bringing the pizza? If we're doing this, pizza is necessary. Swimming? No, you need breathing apparatus and like really heavy shoes and just walk. Be there in like a month. Excellent. I mean, I won't be here in a month. I'll be doing pantomime. Shield! So yeah, we've leveled up our Skelly Bones friend. So he's quite tasty. But unfortunately, we also leveled up the life drain, which is completely, well, not completely useless, but 90% useless in this place. There's like zombie dogs running around that we can attack. Pantimon! Yeah, it's one of the later added Pokemons. Shield! Okay, so we're gonna have to life drain this dude. Although, so here's the thing. We can hit these weird zombie dogs with life drain, but we don't get any health back from them. Oh, he's just killed our friend, hasn't he? Fine. Ooh! Ooh, well, I never. Are we losing FrasWhar's stream in a month? No, it will go down to... will you hear over summer? Actually, it won't be as bad as summer. I should have I'll have more time than I did when I'm doing Panto than when I was doing rep. Can't follow chat today, which means that there's a lot of what I say is non sequiturs, and you are confused. That's fine. Just go have a Pringle sandwich. Can't life drain. Yeah, can't drain the life of something if it's dead. That's fair. But yes, I'm an actor by trade. And in about almost exactly a month, I'll be heading off to do pantomime. It's a very British pastime. It's a very silly style of stage show. The whole streamer thing, it's all an act. It absolutely is epic. I mean, number one, I swear like a sailor when I'm not streaming. Mainly because my father was a sailor.
It won't move. Okay,
that door's locked. That one's not. And we've apparently rescued a servant. Hooray! And I can confirm. There is a clip deep in the bowels of Twitch somewhere. Ah, oh, god damn it! This is not going to work, is it? From Ananda's first stream. when we all went round to Ananda's. This is a lot of people from the community went round to Ananda's, which I coined AnandaCon, which I thought was great. Because I'm genius. I'm a genius like that, you know? It's hard being me sometimes. What I did was I took Ananda's name and I put con at the end of it, replacing the one with the word con. Just... yeah. When you're this smart, everyone just seems lower than me. Anyway. Sorry. It's downright clever, right? I don't think anyone's ever done that before. Like added the name con on the end of somebody's name and created some sort of, you know, meetup event. Never, no. I am just completely and utterly original. But yeah, so I took my laptop over to the party, or the con, because it was a con. Totally a convention. And streamed from Ananda's gaff. And there is... I mean, do not post that clip in this chat. Even if everybody knows that clip, don't post it in my chat, because it is not a family-friendly clip. But it does exist as a thing. Myself, Kaido, and Happy Rads, I think it was. Having a bit of a chat. I don't think you swore in that one clip. In that one, only the clip. The rest of the stream, however, was something of a binge swearing event. Oh my word. I think Ananda may have created a command on her channel so that that you can link the clip. Am I trying to tell you that Ananda is a con? She's a con artist. I found a key. Key to the library just outside of this room. Nice. Go on then, Skellyman. AnandaCon 2. The Anandaning. I don't think I'm hitting him. He's hitting me, though. So yeah, normally we'd be able to life drain ourselves back up to full health. At the moment, can't. So I'm just going to run away every time he wants to attack me. And, another thing, because we're so early on in the game, we haven't found a merchant yet, so I can't buy other, like, health potions or mana potions. It won't be zombies forever. Yeah, I hope not. I do like life. Oh, also, that's what I was going to do. I've remembered what I was going to do, everyone. Hooray! It only took me like 15 minutes. I was going to change the actual death counter. To... That's not that. It's 2.
There is no purpose to my standing here.
FrasWhar's! Yo, man! How goes, dude? Thank you for resetting the death counter. How are you? How's Bella? How is life? Right, come on. This should be the library, yes? I'm going to bring a Skellybones friend with me. After shielding it, of course. Spent the day with Bella and it's been amazing. Excellent. It's been a handful. But so much fun. Hello! Hey, Kez! How are ya? I can't remember. Did I actually thank you in person for the gift of game? Okay, right. Skellybones is dead again. Shield! Oh, coming in, coming in. Kez is dog tired. take a load off. Have a little nap. How am I? How is fall and autumn? And all autumn? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Family stuff's not great. But I'm trying to keep it light, so I won't go into it. Yeah, I'm going away to do Panto in about a month. I am... Get ready for the jokes. I am Dick in Dick Whittington. Don't you hit me. Instantly, 2 messages got flagged for profanity. Boom. Sinistars didn't. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, wait. Shield? Oh, come on, I need to shield my friend as well as me. Automod, mods have removed your message. That's just rude! No, what you were saying was rude. Okay. My stream. I get to say things with context. Okay, right. Not life drain. Shield. Richard, exactly. To be fair, his full name would be Richard Whittington. Richard Whittington was the successor to an ancestor of yours, who was the very first Lord Mayor of London. Don't care if you're wearing contacts. Maybe try wearing glasses next time. I have worn contacts once for a show actually. I was in a show called The Libertine. Some people may have watched the film. It had Johnny Depp in it. I was Johnny Depp, basically, but in a stage show version. And basically, I had to. Well, part of the character arc is that my dude got syphilis. Hooray! And it made him go blind because it was back in the 1600s. So, yeah, wasn't particularly great. What's the word? Healing? Wait, Devon Tennant, there's a series? I was Johnny Depp, you can see it. I try. Obviously, I was not Johnny Depp, I was Johnny Depp. I played the same character that Johnny Depp played, but in a stage show. Okie dokie. The chat is that. Ooh, rumours abounds. I rescued a servant. I've only got one left. God damn, these things hit hard. I mean, I am a necromancer, so I can't really take much of a beat. Alright, one last guy to kill. At least we don't have to do quite as much of the old Benny Hill tactics as the last game. There is still a fair amount of Benny Hill. Using his name is basically counted as swearing. I mean, people outside of the US, are you aware that in the UK, like, this is just standard. The word Trump is a byword for farting. Right? Passing noxious gas. Raspas could never pull out the open shirt look. You, sir, it looks good. I was on GOG stream earlier playing a Dracula game. So yeah, this was me having a bit of fun with some dress up. Nice liver. I like it. Cut the cheese. Depends on the crust of the cheese. As in like a trumpet, yeah. Perp. Wait. Oh, it's these stupid, like, secret rooms, which I still haven't figured out. Yeah. Yeah. I assume we need some sort of explosive to break down the door or something. Can I see the other side? Either that or there's a way in from another direction and that's like a secret way out. Like a shortcut way out. Oh dang, you expected a fart, but you accidentally trumped yourself. Is it true that John is slang for... Yeah. You can use the John. I remember this from Robin Hood, Men in Tights. You never heard it in real life. That is entirely true. Okay. I really want some enemies that I can use my my actual spells on. Or I want to level up so I can get some new spells. Bog is also used in the UK. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Did you just... Oh, man, I thought that was my guy. It wasn't. It's a different dude. Yay! Beetles. Do I get... I get health back from beetles because they're living. Excellent. Right, there's already a lot of dead dudes in here, so can I just bring my new dead dude in? Yeah, okay. Lovely. Life drain. Come on. Okay, I can only life drain beetles, of course. But it is nice. Oh, and spiders. It is definitely nice to be able to get some health back. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I thought this was the Beatles. Sorry. Whoop. You'd get confused if you were this necromancer, right? Especially if you're running around in a place filled with skeletons. Wait, which ones are my friends again? I mean, there's probably quite an easy way of telling, and that's whichever ones aren't attacking you.
Grr, arg.
Thank you, Ananda. Still remember the movie Repossessed, where the father is telling his son that people were named after their profession. So Baker was Baker, Butcher was Butcher. I like it. I like it. I won't repeat it, but I like it. Kez, better say goodnight now, as long as I can walk to your bed. Sweet dreams to you. Thanks for stopping by.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
Tomorrow, because I've completed Wolfenstein, tomorrow I'm going to do a little bit of a special stream. I'm going to play a modern game. A game that Delwolf and Kez have gifted me. Off the back of Jer's recommendation. It's called Abandoned Ship. It's piratical. I'm not gonna lie, it has it looks like it has quite a few parallels with Sid Meier's Pirates, which is one of my favorite games. Can I break these barrels? No. That one. Yes. Hello, beetles. Ooh! Of course, I can suck the life from 3 dudes at once now. Don't make your own jokes. What the hell? This is some creepy golem-looking dudes. Hold. Hop. Everyone's thinking it. Okay. Was that us? I think we just got really happy about killing that guy. Yes! Right, let's do healing pots. I love how that got started in the chat on screen. If the Twitch thing doesn't work out, there's always that. What, abandoned ship? Abandoning ship. As this stream is a sinking vessel. It feels like it sometimes. What am I doing down here? I'm taking out these ghouly dudes. Ghouly, actually, another slang word. Sinistar's message got starred in chat. Oh, did it? Awesome. Nice.
Well, as my great-grandfather used to say, cool.
Cool. Lima, no I'm not. No I'm not. Right. Any more for any more. Why am I down here? All the jokes have been 100% family friendly. Damn straight. Thanks for the effort. Hey, dude, you earned the SFX. You got yourself 100,000 plunder. Sinistar. 5 grand. It's a ways off getting your own personalized command. A ways off yet. No idea why we came down here, to be fair. Oh, 40k! That's not a small amount.
My inventory is full.
I'm not seeing anything else that we can interact with in here. I was thinking there might be something for us to pick up. It's a con. The king lost 400k once. The house always wins. It is true. Don't gamble, kids. Why do people use the overlay? I say this every time. It's rigged. I have no... So, like, the in-chat gambling, I can rig, basically. The overlay gambling, I have no say over the percentages. $17k for Dell. That's insane, man. 605 to you too, Raz. Or is that your plunder? Okay. Omduil's research. Ursan's power increases with memories he regains through Omduil. This quest may be completed more than once. Oh, that was Bella. Numpad and a slap. Investigate Bloodmire Manor, which is what we're currently on. Investigating Bloodmire Manor and putting an end to the murders for Randala. Also need to collect music sheets. Find all the music sheets and play them on the harpsichord in the first level. My necromancer is dreaming. He'll kill you. He'll kill you. That was her donation. Well, I accept it willingly. Alright, well this is a Fog of War. Which probably created Skelly Bones. Mustaphalus. Great name, by the way. How is this game? Never played it. I'm genuinely enjoying it. And I have to say that purely because of the fact that it's quite a lot similar to the first in the series, but done so much better. Ooh, okay, that's going to be interesting. I can suck the life out of the doggos, but I won't actually replenish my health. Easy now. Easy now. Ow. Nice. Oh, there goes Skelly Bones. You love Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate 2. This feels more like a Baldur's Gate game. The first game was a kind of just a straight up hack and slash. This is hack and slash, but it feels like we're inhabiting the world a little bit more so far. Run away! Run away! Dark Alliance, the first one, just kind of felt like they were just trying to cash in. This is seemingly a little bit more faithful to the Forgotten Realms. There goes Skelly. New one. Shield him. Awesome. Does it still allow for D&D goodness? Deep spell cast. The spellcasting customization seems pretty good. I'm hopefully, well, the pacing of this game is all right. So hopefully we won't be spending too long before we level up again. But when we level up, we'll be choosing where to put our skill points, and the ability to, you know. I'll show you where I can put them. Is this finding song sheets about pick up shoddy ring? No. You would have thought that we would have picked up a song sheet by now, considering what the like text of it is. Excellent. Jimmy the Brush. Welcome, Squire. Big bed. I already found one sheet earlier. Did I? Oh, did I? Oh, I missed that. Jimmy, it's amazing to see this game being played. I'm glad you approve, Squire. Yep, we are franchise players. We do entire game franchises. So we started with the old school Baldur's Gate game. Played that through 100%. I mean, you know, we have to define 100% franchise playthrough. So in that case, it was kind of do the game from start to finish, completing all of the side quests possible in one playthrough. Didn't go for different playthroughs with different styles of characters, but you know what I mean. There is in the back of my mind at the minute, and I don't know how legitimate this is going to be. Because obviously Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out next year. And we started this way before we even heard, like, even the whisperings of Baldur's Gate 3. We started Baldur's Gate, the first one. Did all that. Did all the Enhanced Edition stuff. We've also done Baldur's Gate, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance on the PS2. Then Dark Alliance on the Game Boy Advance, which is actually a better game than the one on the PS2. Because we also play on hardest possible settings. I had to, like, I've got a caveat, hardest possible settings. Mainly because the hardest setting overall in Baldur's Gate is Legacy of Baal? No, Throne of Baal. No, Baal. Anyway, something to do with Baal. I think it's Legacy of Baal. No, that's the... Anyway, it's insanely hard. I think it's Legacy of Baal. Throne of Baal we have yet to do. We will be actually starting the Throne of Baal the content, the entire content. We've done Baldur's Gate 2. We haven't done Throne of Baal or Black Pits 2. I don't think we picked up sheet music. Or if we did, it's not particularly great. Okay. Find all the sheet music sheets and play them on the harp scored on the first level. Can we just go through our inventory? Do we have like quest inventory? We're still very early on in this. Cheers, Jimmy. Mustophilis, a little off topic. Have you ever played Disco Elysium yet? No! Wait, somebody else was talking about that the other day. I have not.
You're a lucky fella,
Oh, you
aren't
absolute gent. Jimmy, straight off the bat. That's incredibly kind of you. Can I get some cheers in the chat for the magnanimous Jimmy the Rush?
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Gifting subs to Atomic Runner for Atomic Runner's second month. Porcelain Rat, you've got yourself a sub. Sahul, Stew, and Azhar Itzal.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
Cheers. Irony is that sound clip is from Baldur's Gate. So there you go.
You're a lucky fella, aren't you?
And much love to you. It was great of Vi to bring you here. Excellent. Well, Porcelain Rat, Vi herself has managed to get a sub off the back of your generosity. Cheers, man. Cheers. Del, you gotta go, man. No worries at all. Take care. See you soon.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
And remember, if you're about tomorrow, I will be playing your gifted game for a bit. Highly 10 out of 10, recommend Disco Elysium if you like good storytelling. Not mechanic heavy, lots of reading, but the approach is very unique and deep. I will have to do a little bit more research into it, man. Thanks for, yeah, like I say, you're not the first person that's mentioned Disco Elysium to me recently. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. Did you hear Dungeon Keeper? Yes. Sorry, yeah, Dungeon Keeper, not Dungeon Master. Yeah, at the moment, the two franchises that we are running... Well, I like to have 3 franchises running at any one point. One of them is Baldur's Gate. The second one is Metal Gear. We have just completed, literally just, like an hour ago, just completed Wolfenstein. Youngblood, the most recent game. I think there is a VR game, but I don't have a VR set up, so we can't play that one. So we've completed Wolfenstein as a franchise now, which means that we have space for a new franchise, and that is going to be Dungeon Keeper. And then we're going to be starting that on Saturday. Dungeon Keeper Master. Dungeon Master Keeper. You keep the Dungeon Masters. Keep them in a box. Hide them away from the world. I'm a bit confused. It's my natural state, so don't feel alarmed. Masters keeping dungeons. It's all about, yeah, it's basically viscera cleanup detail. But for dungeons. I mean, surely that exists as a game. Surely someone has taken the viscera cleanup idea and run with it in a fantasy setting. So we're looking for one of two things. Sheet music. And ways to get through these doors. I definitely tried that earlier. Using square as use. Interesting. Maybe it's because we've completely not... Oh, maybe I didn't. You know what? Maybe I didn't. Oh, we just picked up a harpsichord. Sheet music. Doodly daddly. Diddly doodly. There's a club. Do not want a club. What we should probably do is have a little look through what we've actually got. Drop anything that's absolutely worthless. Especially things that are heavy and worthless. That's 40. Anything that's less than 50 we'll get rid of, shall we? Shoddy longsword. Shoddy. It's all shoddy. Shoddy. That's fine, but also incredible. Maybe we shouldn't. We should keep that. I should have kept it. I think that dagger was actually a better dagger than the one we were rocking. We can use light maces, short swords, and crossbows. Fine short sword. That's... Yeah, we're not keeping that. That's 3 kilos, we'll call it. What class are we playing? We are Necromancer. We let chat decide. For the first Dark Alliance game, we were a Dwarven fighter. Second, well, as in like the Game Boy Advance game that we played through, we were a... Well, there wasn't races for us to choose, so we just had to... That's the fine dagger. We just had to choose a human mage, it was. Which wasn't too bad. But this instantly is better. Pick up a pogger. We're taking that, thank you. We're smashing that, thank you. Yeah, apparently this game, very, very good couch co-op. Apparently the first game is very good couch co-op as well. Throwing dagger? Nah. I mean, I've got enough range spells. Shoddy amulet. Okay. Oh my god, I just straight up didn't use square. That means there's another room for us to do next to the harpsichord. Okay. In this place, can I just raise dead anywhere? Yeah, I can. I'm wondering whether I got that wrong and I can just raise dead anywhere. Recently, I don't know what it was about the first time that we tried it. I just kind of got it into my brain that I have to raise dead on top of dead bodies. Excellent! Third death. There it is. Ah, well, the save is back near the start, so you know what I'm going to do? Not even
I'm way off my game. My game's left the country.
It really hasn't happened. Jimmy, you're going to grab food and settle in. Please do. Feel free. Get comfy. Oh, I just realised how much I like that fire. It's lovely. I want to sit by it. Sip some scotch. Couldn't help it. No worries. Can I sprint in this? What the hell? No. But I can move the camera by pressing R3. But I move it to a very specific, like... Is it like a predetermined best camera angle? Don't quite get it. I can click R3, i.e. the analog stick. Ah! Ah! This is what happens. So, I am pressing square on this one and it doesn't work. So what I obviously did is I pressed square on this one, Because I swear I tried everything. Press square on this one, decided that square doesn't work on these, and then never tried it again on any of the others. Now we know. And you know what? Knowing is half of the battle. Right, clippity-cloppity-clip. Let's go kill those dudes. Also, oh man, we didn't save after getting rid of all of the crap we had in our inventory. Can we open that one as well? No, only one. Obscured sheet music, 3 left. Alright, let's get rid of this stupid stuff again. Did we have a fine dagger? 2 to 6. Actually, no. We have been needing something worthwhile in melee range. Drop the club. Drop the shoddy battle axe. Drop the shoddy warhammer. Anything that's shoddy, basically. You're shoddy. You're shoddy. You're shoddy. You're shoddy. You're shoddy. That's like its own word now. You're shoddy. Me and my bony friend here. Hey, CJ. Welcome in. How are the life and times? Ooh, what was that? Oh, it was a weapon rack. I thought it was a statue. It wasn't. Okie dokie, time to shield up. Because I think there's 2 dudes on the other side of this. Come on in. Can I just pull one of you? Just one. Hey! Hey! Hi. Ow. Oh, great. That's not what I was looking for. Can we reset skeleton? There he is. Looking quite suave. Thank you, Morbid. Over on GOG earlier, I opened the Halloween week with a game called Dracula Love Kills. So I dressed up in a sort of Dracula-esque way. Whee! Because, you know, Dracula's all about eyeliner. He's got real style. He's got style, he's got grace. He'll kick you in the face. Dracula! Come on, anytime now. Love the raised dead spell. Looks like we're patting a skeleton. You're a good boy. A hollowed week indeed, my good friends. Oh, I see rats coming for me, but I'm going to save because saving is life. Saving is life, as in him. Didn't want to do that. Back. That's what I wanted to do. Ow! Hold on. I can life drain these guys. Slurpy, 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 slurps. Slurms Mackenzie. Party on, slurms.
Do not have the energy required.
Alright. Come on, I've got to level up. Feels like I mean, we did die, didn't we? That's probably why it feels like the level up has slowed down somewhat. Because we reset. Plus we were walking around for quite some time doing absolutely nothing. Because I couldn't figure out how to push the bookcase. Hint, you use square, which is the same thing that you use everything else with. Great music. So great. Nice! Right, we're getting the hang of this now. Oh, he says, as he's just about to be beaten up by a zombie. Hey, future armor is awesome. Oh wait, he's not actually dead. I mean, he's a zombie, so he's definitely not actually dead. Maybe he is actually dead. It's kind of halfway there. He's living on a prayer. It's really hard for me to not sing the song now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! SpaghettiOs! Ow. Do it. Do it now. Come on, I'm right here. Okay. Life train. Yeah, we do have life train. Let's get a little bit closer though. I'm so glad we have our skelly friend. Oh, no, he's dead. Alright. I was glad that we had our skelly friend. Now, I'm glad that we did have our skelly friend. Otherwise, that would have been me. It's alright. Apparently, he's decided that we're not a threat anymore. Shield! The attack animations aren't particularly great. For the Necromancer. But then again, I suppose you're not supposed to be using your attacks too much as a Necromancer, so it makes sense that you're not very good at it. Your melee attack, your melee swing is just kind of, just hitting him with the flat blade. Slapping him around the cheeks. Which cheeks? Whoa! We're halfway there! Lemon and a pear. Also, my throat isn't feeling great, so I decided not to subject you to my screeching. I'm poisoned. Die! God in heaven, why won't you die? 9. Sweet. Hi, friend. Is he just like blasting farts across the room? Easy. I need a beetle or something. A spider. Something I can suck the life out of. Secret rooms. Wait. Does that mean... You know that there was those boxes that were blocking our path once in the caves? Does that mean I just had to press square on them? Probably. Go for the eyes, boo! Go for the eyes! Yeah! Nice. That didn't... Why did I do the yah? There's no need. No need for it. My throat is not happy. Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa! Keep hitting that square. Take my skeleton hand, we'll make it, I swear. Whoa! We make quite a pair. Yep. Poisoned. You go for some wafer biscuits now, I think. Just in general. Excellent. Right. Well, there's one dude down. Second one? Alright. No, he's not dead yet. I tell you what they did do slightly better in the first Baldur's Gate game is the variation on, like, enemy types. Wait, there's 3 of these. Should be able to... See, because we upgraded Life Drain, so we can hit 3 things at once. Whoa! That guy over there! Quest reward, you saved all the servants from Livia's monstrosities. Whoa! You get 500 gold coins, you gain 1,000 experience too. Okay! I'm gonna stop singing everything. Oh, he's a ghost. We were too slow. And we leveled up! I've just realised that our portrait looks a little bit like Arnold Schwarzenegger. In, like, Conan the Barbarian. Almost got a spit take out of you. Damn, so close. So close. So yes, here we go. Here is our level up page. We've got 6 points, which means we've just hit level 6. That's how that works. Which is not a bad system, really, because it means that the higher you go, the more likely you are to just be able to spam it across a load of low-level spells to try them out. What do I want, though? I want something that does more damage to ghouls. What's Dark Possession? Control humanoids and lesser undead creatures. Only for 6 seconds, though. Interesting. Curse your enemies with a plague. Is contagion. Clarity we've got. Don't want that. Chill touch. A freezing touch attack against a single enemy. Ooh, yeah. That could come in very handy. Alchemical Law allows you to change potions from one type to another. Meh. Increase effectiveness. That costs 4. No thanks. Innovation. Channel death energy at nearby enemies in your front arc. Affects 1 additional enemy per rank. It's basically the same as Life Drain. If I remember, fear can be bad. It can bring more enemies when they run off. Yeah, that doesn't sound too good. I'm just amazed how he runs, but keeps the book on the same page. It's one of those books, it's a fake book that just has like a flask on the inside. So that's just literally just 1 page. Hollowed out. And then, yeah, like magnetically stuck on top. It's gotta be magnets. Always. Flame Arrow. Classic. Ghoul Touch. A touch that paralyzes a foe. Probably not ghouls, though. Magnets! How do they work? Increase your hit points. Haste, hold, iron will. Life Drain. Not adding another point in Life Drain. I'm a juggalo. Morbid. Why do you think I'm wearing this? Melf's acid arrow. I tell you what we don't have is the good old classic magic missile. But then again, I've never played a necromancer, so I don't know whether that's even part of a necromancer's spell set. Your touch electrifies enemies. It costs 1, does quite a lot of damage. Yes. 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 Magic missile, regular mage thing, fair. Nana, when you were a kid, I really wanted one of those books to keep stuff in, so you spent hours cutting through the centre pages of each story. That wasn't an interesting story, sorry. I'm interested. What were you trying to cut? Were Were you just trying to make a general hollow? Or was it specifically to hold something? Right, let's try our shocking grasp. Here's a dude that we can use it on. Oh. I was kind of hoping... Wow, okay. It's a fair amount of damage. In fact, you know what? I'm going to put damage text on. In America, we hide guns in books. In America, you hide guns in everything! Donuts, animals, toasters, smaller animals. Pretty badass as far as spells go. Herbs and spices. Guns inside of cannons. An entire Apache attack helicopter in a loaf of bread. Doesn't use a lot of mana, right? Okay, not good at taking these guys down. No, no, run away, run away. Oh, terrible, terrible, terrible. Life drain will work. Easy now. So wait, the red ones, is that when we get health back from them?
I do not have the energy required.
I don't have the energy required. If you have expensive spices, you don't want interlopers getting in. You got there in the end, Morbid. You're a cook, so you literally have expensive spices, so you've got to hide from the family. That damn saffron. Hello, friend. It's a touch weapon, though, because obviously that makes it a bit awkward. What do we get? Crossbow, healing potions. Good job we've got our Skelly friend, because he can take aggro as we walk around the side and shocking grasp them. Shocking grasp from the rear! I had that once. Cool. Oh, that was a club, wasn't it? Don't want clubs. Can you just block that? Alright. Doorway strats. Classic doorway strats. Oh, dang. How is that not working? What? I think the controller just disconnected for a second there. Excuse me. What's going on here? Helpful hint, recall potions are very useful. Yes, they are. And we've killed another controller. You got some black truffle salt and other such fancy crap that you only break out for the people you really like. What sort of stuff do you use as black truffle salt for? Do you often do the truffle? Yeah, baby. Nice! I'm very happy with my choice of spell, by the way. I wish it was ranged. Maybe the next one we go for will be a ranged one, but in terms of killing these ghoulies, it's working well. Nanda, thank you for the truffle. Anybody that would like to see the truffle? Nanda has just posted it in subsection. And I just have that just on loop in the corner of my eye forever. PS2 flashbacks or the dead controllers. I've actually never had a controller die on you, Epic. Nice. And I wasn't very kind to the cable of your PS2 controllers. Oh, you weren't one of those people that like wrapped it up like as tight as it could against the as tight as you could against the actual controller, were you? Oh no way! Oh, that makes me sad. Mainly because my brother was like so hot on making me not do that. I think I got beaten up a few times. That's probably why it makes me sad. If I'm making a pizza from scratch, I usually add some truffle salt to on top after it's cooked, or some pasta. I don't quite have the budget for actual truffle for your daily meals at home, that's fair. Don't kink shame the cable. Whee! Get it? Vidra is at her best when fighting unarmed. Well, we're not Vidra, so why are you giving us that tooltip? Thanks for the help. Cheers. Actually, you know what? I didn't actually want to put damage text on because I thought it was going to be relatively intrusive, but it's not bad. It's like watching a lava lamp. Simpsons did it. Oh man. Yeah, come back, bro. Come back. Easy. I think that was our last healing potion. These like four-legged dudes seem to be a little bit more resistant. No. Animate dead. Healed. Life drain. And get ready for shocking grasp. The spell change could be a little bit more intuitive. But that's the only proper downside I've seen to this game yet. He lost many a controller to overly tightly wrapping the cords. I wish he knew better as a kid. I hate it when people blow the contacts of game cartridges. Saliva breath helps for a moment, and then it introduces oxidization onto the pins. You had to. You brought the console good luck.
I could use this time to study.
Does. It's above science. me. Excuse me, coming through. And done. You would blow on cartridges a few times, but I'd always get some alcohol Q-tips after a few blows. I didn't have access to alcohol. Q-tip or otherwise. Oh, we're almost dead. Maybe we've run away. Robbing alcohol, yeah, I didn't have access to any of it. Honestly, we blow on cartridges a few times. Always get the alcohol out afterwards and I wouldn't care anymore. Do we have any health pots left? Nope! Should probably save. I'm hoping there's some bugs for us to leech life off of. Nice. I wonder if the PS2 is a little bit knackered, because even this controller is a bit of a... It just randomly starts shaking. Not as bad as the other one. Yeah! Sorry, just needed to do that. I'm back in the room. I do not have a lot of energy today. Come on. Come on! Sorry, just trying to G myself up slightly. We're all good? We're all good. I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I mean, if I don't, then... Good lord, there is no god. I mean, there is no god, but still. Oh, that went existential quite quickly. Don't hit me. 3, 2, 1, and I'm back in the room. Into my eyes, look into my eyes. Not around the eyes, don't look around, don't look around the eyes, look into my eyes. You're under. You are enjoying the stream. 3, 2, 1, you're back in the room. I am enjoying the stream. 3, 2, 1. Your face smells like bread. I would eat your face. We're enjoying the stream. All hail Hypnotoad. Perhaps I'm succumbing to the outfit. Yes! Good time to mention, I am Hypnotoad. All hail Hypnotoad. All hail Hypnotoad. Whee! It's an interesting take on a fake bookcase. The entire thing just falls into the floor. You think it'd be easier just to add a hinge? The hell is this room? Of statues. A remarkable light mace. Where is it? Probably at the bottom, right? 2 to 12. Let's start bonking people on the head. This is no longer a stream. This is now an experience in 3D. No, that'd be great. I loves a bit of bonking. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't remember the rest. 12. And a bastard sword. Can we bonk these things? Bonk. 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 That'd be a no then. Morbid, you are on an actual island. I am an island. I am a rock. I am an island. Alright. Around this way we go then, I guess. Smash. 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 I really want to spend some money on something soon. Do you smell? What epic socks are cooking? They say no man is an island, except me. That is indeed the full throat. The full throat? Not even just half. Don't make your own jokes! Just give yourself an extra little joke there, didn't you? Well, he's off. Making friends. Cheers, man. Oh, that's not good. Would you kindly just stop? I am Cyprus. Whoa, Lord. Nah. God, I don't think I can get one hit. Oh, there goes Skelly Bones. What? Do your thing, dude. Do your thing. See, what electricity did in the previous game was it had a chance to, like, stun people in place. Doesn't seem to be doing the same in this game, though, unfortunately. Oh, nice. Another one down. Giant rat demon beast. It looks like it'd be quite delicious if cooked to perfection. We're thinking more the Shetlands, but Michael, excellent. Oh wait, no, Epic's cool. I am a one-trick Shetland pony. It does look like it would cook well on a spit. Maybe with a glass of mead to accompany. Pony? Ah, oh, you had to do that. Well, he did say that I was a little horse today. Excellent, thank you. Yeah, that's right. There you go. Let's finish this zombie bloke off. Finish his friend off. And his other friend. A veritable zombie party up in here. I'm actually really glad we went for the Necromancer class. Being able to summon a friend is quite useful. I wish I had that in real life. Yeah, just for those lonely nights. Need someone to play Uno with. You should. It's cold and we don't want you to get sick. Of course. No, Nanda, don't leave. Cool. Blood my manner. Overwriting. What I'm doing. I would quite like to do this entire level today. Come on then, lads. It does quite... It rinses through the mana, is what I'm trying to say. The words will come out of my mouth, anyway. Morbid clicks on a mysterious treasure chest and acquires plunder. Congratulations. Right, let's save. Did I just save? I think I may have. My brain isn't working well today. I mean, some days it's working better than others, but today is not a good day. All that 15 plunder. The delicious plunder. Love it, Nick. Get your RPG on.
My inventory is full.
Ah, apparently we are full of rejuvie potions. Well, in that case, shoddy. 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 Anything else that's shoddy that we've picked up? Probably. But that'll do for now. Lovely, 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 lovely. How can you block electricity? Unless you've got, like, a rubber shield? The game does not want the Necromancer to wear a shirt ever. Of course not. With his rippling abliness. Which is a word, clearly. He looked like your friend after the girl he'd liked discovered the cure. Hey, look who it is! One of these days. One of these days, Lois. Bang. Zoom. Uh-oh. But you just arrived just in time to see me die. So technical. What? Chests contain money! And now we know. Assassin's Creed 2! How was it, TC? And how are things? How are you? How's streaming? How's life? How's everything? Man, Harry Potter sure got dark. Took a while to get there. Jimmy the Brush is back with food. What's on the plate, man? If indeed you are using a plate. Maybe you're using several ramekins. Mushroom risotto. Oh, creamy deliciousness. That was a machine gun of questions. Yeah, never back down. First day of work went well and thought I'd get back into a streaming routine. 2 in 1. Well done, dude. Well, I appreciate it. Total Confusion is a wonderful supporter of this stream. Not only that, wonderful supporter of Ananda's stream. Also insanely clever with the old tech stuff. I've got to say, I keep on missing streams. I haven't seen one recently, and it irks me. It irks me greatly. Someday soon. "15 minutes, Teely says, ooh, worth a shot." It was. I'm getting incredibly hungry. This probably won't be the world's longest stream, if I'm honest. Normally I like to go for at least 8 hours. And then there's also streaming. Oh-ho! But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We just hit 7 hours streaming today, and I am rinsed. I would love to get Bloodmire Mansion done. I'm gonna do this level, go to the next level, see what's in there.
They're here.
What up, Timber? Kikoki. You hear that? Dun 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 dun. Still count Frascula. Yep. Well, after my GOG streams, I just go live straight across here, so I didn't have enough time to change. How did the GOG stream go? Surprisingly well, man. I've said this a few times. I thought it was going to be a cheap bit of chat. I thought it was going to be absolutely crap, that game. I had one of the best times of late. It was just, I mean, it also helps that obviously we were doing the Halloween thing, so a lot of people were in and active, which also helps. You know, having active people in chat does spur you on somewhat. But yeah, the game was great. The atmosphere was great. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. Actually, genuinely, please give me something good to eat. Can I? Yeah, please. If only I had a pizza in the oven. In the oven? I meant in the house, but also in the oven. Alright, let's stab this guy in the heart with electricity a few times. Ah, he's dead. Interesting. Usually that works with my patients. Sorry, I'm affecting a doctor persona here. Dr. Acula, if you will. Right, 2 more dudes, and I reckon this level's done. I lied, 3. Electricity should go through block. Is my feeling. Kickstart your heart! I will, Sinister. How hard would you like me to kick? Ah, well, that worked. So we're back through to where we were before, right? Yep. 7 on the old kick scale. Okay. Or 7 or 77. That's quite a large disparity in kick numbers. Hard as a jackass. Jackass? I mean jackass. I mean A-double-S. It literally says it right there. Different spelling equals different pronunciation. Pronunciation. Pronunciation for the nation. Metroid killer house things. See, Elise, you're at the 2 grand mark. GG. Am I actually hitting him? Yes, I am. So we're still rocking these recall potions, but the thing is there's nothing for us to recall to because I couldn't find the merchant previously. It's going. I'm glad it's going. Glad it hasn't stopped. Right. You can have one of these. Excellent. You can have... Nope. You can have... Yeah. I found a harpsichord. Ah, 1 bit of sheet music left. Wonder what it's going to be. Chopsticks? Probably chopsticks. Gee, Lizzie, you feel like you've been stuck at around 2k for as long as your niece has been alive. How long has your niece been alive? I swore you remembered a mimic in this room. I don't think we've encountered a mimic at all in the Baldur's Gate series. Have we? I think. No. No, I don't think so. See, Lisa, she's walking with the best of them now. Just saw her on the weekend. Deathly afraid of you. Yeah. Babies are generally scared of me too. Well, it's a weird one. Either they're, like you say, deathly afraid, or, like, fascinated. I think one of the other games had mimics. Look just like Baldur's Gate. Neverwinter Nights? Or are we talking, we're talking about Dark Alliance. In which case... what was it? People keep on mentioning it. Are we talking Dark Alliance territory? Because this was done in the same engine as... Oh, come on, guys. How many times have you told me what the engine was used for? Never mind. Enter the Bloodmire Attic. This sounds like the last section. Metroid needs a beer. Can you get me one? No, tonight I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking tonight. Jimmy, you blurt it out in like 5 minutes. I look forward to that blurting. TC, kids like you, old grandmas seem to be scared. To be scared of the leather jacket. It's the popped collar, isn't it? I mean, it's this look. The I'm so cool. Grands can't handle the cool. Ay. Rats! Tiny, tiny rats. Can I have your help, please? Thank you. Eat them by the tail. What, start at the tail and then eat that way? Eat in that direction. Champions of North! That is literally the one that I was trying to think of. I said it first! I said it first! I totally didn't read it in chat. Yeah, so it was done in exactly the same engine. Champions of North. As I have been reminded many times during chat. Although, I mean, I was going to blame my brain at the moment, but honestly, even if my brain was working, I probably wouldn't be remembering. Be a good game to do after Baldur's Gate. Maybe. When was the first Champions, though? I feel like it was, like... So, okay. Here's the, well, for anybody that's new here, just in general anyway. Here's the Sturm und Drang, okay? We do entire franchises, but we start with a retro game. I define retro as anything that would legally be able to buy a drink in this country, an alcoholic beverage, which means 18 years or over. So at the moment, games from 2001 or before, I personally consider as retro. If it doesn't start... Hello, Rena. If the game itself doesn't have its first incarnation prior to 2001, I don't touch it. Mega Man would be a giant franchise, I imagine. Thank you, TC. The modus operandi is to play through entire classic game franchises 100% hardest possible difficulty in order of release from oldest to newest.
I cannot hold anymore.
Renab, cheers. It's the popped collar, right? Oh, why didn't I do... This is quite vampire-y, isn't it? The popped collar. I should have done the GOG stream with the popped collar. Saw the best Halloween cosplay of someone who dressed their dog up as Rush. That's sweet. If you did Champions of Norath, would it mean you have to start with EverQuest? It depends on... Like, it genuinely depends on what part of the franchise... Like, if it's canon, or... I don't know. I literally don't know Champions of Norath, so I couldn't say. Oh, no, that's so sweet! This is in the subsection of the Discord, by the way. He looks so happy. I don't think you're ready for this jelly, Renab. Apparently we can't break these boxes, which seems weird. Champions 1 was the same year as Dark Alliance 2, and then the second Champions was 2005. Both games, same studio, devs as Dark Alliance. Now, Morbid. We do play games that don't count as retro, i.e. have been released earlier, no, prior, no, post 2001. But only if it's part of a greater series that has begun earlier than 2001. I want dressed like a chick and beat someone up and then pull them off and say, you got... Wait, what? Is that a quote? Or are you just feeling mean? Okey-dokey. How do we get in here? Oh my god, you know what I've forgotten about? You know what I've completely forgotten about? You can jump in this game! You can jump! Well, Metroid, I would urge caution in terms of, you know, beating people up. Apart from a lot of things, it's not nice. RetroVution does not condone acts of physical violence on friends, whether or not you are dressed as the opposite gender. Dress however you like, refrain from violence. That's probably the best way of putting it. Break the wheel, T-Elisis. Break the wheel! Next BGE game is me just going to be wondering why there's no jump button. It also means that I now know how I was supposed to get through to that secret area in the first dungeon. Jumping! Oh, it's wonderful. I'd argue Champions is a bit more the spiritual successor to this game than what Baldur's Gate 3 will be. It has none of the original dev team, and it's basically a title used by another studio to help them sell the game. Unpopular opinion, but true. Well, I'm actually quite looking forward to Larian taking the helm, taking the wheel. Because I'm a big fan of like, honestly, the first Dark Alliance game I wasn't a big fan of, and it is a removal from the franchise as a whole. From where the game started, it's a totally different beast. This does still feel like it's in the universe. I like it. Larian is going to be slow, because that's what they do. they release things late. But when I'm quietly optimistic, I think we'll say. Oh, hello, rats. Okie dokie. Rats in the attic. Name of my next band. They may. I don't think it'll be what Baldur's Gate PC players will have been after, but it'll be what Divinity people would enjoy. Interesting. I would have thought, honestly, because it's the same sort of, you know, fantasy RPG, that Divinity people would probably be Baldur's Gate people. Although I mean, I have only ever played Divine Divinity, which is the very first of the Divinity series.
Hop, 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 hop.
Oh my god. Interesting.
Hop.
Can we get up and over here?
Hop.
Up.
Hop.
Up. Yeah, so I've never actually played any of the like Divinity Original Sins and stuff. Cheers, Nando. How am I supposed to get through here?
Hop.
Is there a crawl button in this game? Oh, block pushing. Is that a thing? Wait, no, I don't have a shield. Interesting that we found that. Oh, there's block.
Hop. Hop. Hop.
Oh, have we just got to get the right angle?
Hop.
Right, what am I doing here? What am I doing wrong? Ah, I've turned the map off. Where's the map? Come back, please. Come back, Zinc. Zinc!
Hop. Hop. Hop.
This is the only thing that I can see right here.
Hop. Hop.
Metroid, it's up to you, dude. We're a very positive community. If you're trying to talk about things that are particularly violent, like, you know, seriously injuring someone, then if that's what you want to talk about, then that's cool. But that's not for here.
Hop.
We do have younger viewers, so we don't want to, you know, incite violence.
Hop. Hop.
He's just joking. Well, either way, it's not something that I like to see in my chat, if I'm honest. Oh, you know what I think I've just seen? There's another way around.
Hop.
Oh, wait, hold on. Did we even try going around this way? Maybe we can get over this way. Up, up.
Hop.
Jump puzzle. Oh, I turned around.
Hop.
Whoops.
Hop.
Hate to break it to you, but the viewers are only us old farts. I mean, I know for a fact that that's not true. Bless you, Epic. And even if it wasn't, my channel, my rules. Right. Should we raise our friend? Oh, he's gone the wrong side. Fine. I guess I'm going to try and peek him over this way. There we are. This is a dictatorship, and we're not even on a ship. I mean, in my mind we are. In my mind, I'm always on a ship. Why I feel sick a lot of the time. Okie dokie. There was lots to do around this side, right? Who's youngest in chat right now? Let's have a contest. Let's not. Mainly because of the fact that Twitch's terms of service are that no one younger than 13 is allowed to have an account on Twitch. And some people are watching on, like, parents' accounts.
Up. 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 Up.
Right. What? Why are we in this loft? By the way, I'm gonna have to delete your message there, Killer, purely because I have this one thing to say. Anyone that lies about being under 13 will probably be banned from the channel. Unless I have seen you stream and I know that you are definitely lying, you could be. So, consider this the one and only warning. Banned from every channel if you even joke about being under 13. It's Raccoon! Thank you very much for the 100 boots!
I suppose I could use this time to study.
Up.
Thank you very much, Raccoon. How are you doing today? Oh, man! I'm on a box! You're not supposed to get me. Well, yeah, there goes nothing.
Up.
Oh, no, let me through, Oh, I'm dead. Oh! No healing potions, you see. I didn't mean to do that. I actually do want to get through Bloodmire Manor today. The death blow feat increases the damage inflicted on critical hits. This can be devastating when paired with the improved critical hit. Alright, let's get back into the loft again. Attic, sorry. Different thing. At least we know where to go this time. Twitch terms of service dictates that you can't even joke about your age. So please, help me to help you. I enjoy having you guys here. You joke about being younger than you are. I'll have to ban you. And then I'll never see you again. Thank you, Raccoon. Cheers, dude. This was because we were playing a Dracula game over on GOG earlier. Right. Bats and rats, easy to kill. Well, Dracula game, it was a really, really, really underrated game. It's called Dracula Love Kills. It looks like a piece of hot trash. And it's trashy, it's very trashy. But it's awesome. It's like, you know, like a small glossy magazine You can hate on it all you want, but if you pick one up and start reading it, you're gonna get engrossed. Renfold voice acting was awesome. Just all in all, big fan. I'm a big fan of a puzzle, and I was all over it. Everything is prettier with me. Thanks. Thanks. Igor's was great. Master. Thinking of the old Legacy of Kain games. Oh, no, they're just straight up great. Igor / Renfold is the same. Is his name Renfold? I'm not gonna lie, you've been saying Renfold a lot today, Amanda, and I wasn't paying attention to... That's what you... What?! I think I just saw, like, $2,000 we just picked up. Master, we need more power. Right, on and on. Let's go kill some dudes. I mean, dead dudes. They're already dead, but they're gonna be doubly dead. Maybe even triply dead. I have no idea whether they've already been raised once. All that sweet, sweet gold. Sweet, sweet cup and cakes. Right. Skelly Bones, if you could just find your way through over here, that'd be great. Maybe? Yay! There we go. You may just have to make a new Skelly. Yeah, but I've grown attached to this lad. Me and him, we go way back. Way back to like 3 minutes ago. Hello, Cagoule. Cagoule! He's a cool ghoul. And also waterproof. Shoddy. That's shoddy. I don't want it. If it's shoddy, it's not for me. Hello! Oh god. Quite a key. Right, are you taking the hits? You're taking the hits. Oh, he's dead! Uh-oh. Raise a friend. No, no, I don't have any healing pots. Alright. You're on your own. Keep fighting. You got this. Do your best. Live your best, skeletal. Oh, he's dead. Well, he tried. Specifically, Love Kills looks like one of those Nintendo DSi shovelware puzzle games. I bought one of those thinking it was going to be a good old detective games. Mostly you just cross your eyes and pick what differences there are in the pictures. Since that, it did look like complete and utter trash. But, kind of wanted to buy it after watching me play it. It was surprisingly good. I picked it because obviously it fit with the theme over on GOG. Which is, you know, it's the Halloween theme. It's all about being evil. And obviously you play as Dracula. But I was just very surprised. Right, we should probably set ourselves to animate dead. Oh, come on. Yep. Yep. There we go. Right. Away with you. Right, if we can kill one of these guys, I'll be quids in. Even says hot when jumping, you have to. Otherwise it doesn't work. I think the PS2 is voice activated. This game is anyway. That's a lie. It's not. Nanda, you're tired. If it's not, that's who you meant. Renfield? Reinfeld? Seinfeld? Yes. Yes!
Up.
15 gold? Oh, come on. There's got to be the last bit of music somewhere. Minefield?
Up.
Line
I
yield.
can't carry anything else.
A fine throwing knife. Not fine enough for me. Also, the controller's being a bit jank.
Up. Up.
Rhinestones! Yes. Give me all your life, please. So have we actually collected all of the pieces of music now, or...
My inventory.
Because I'm assuming that when we use all the music sheets on the harpsichord downstairs, that secret door will open. Was it back here? I can't remember. Nope, one there. In stone. The Mines of Moria. You were listening rather than watching the GOG stream, which was your mistake. It's fine. This wasn't supposed to turn into some sort of witch hunt. Burn the witch! Disrespecting the name of Igor.
Up.
Dr. Rain Armstead? God, you don't want that anywhere near you.
Up.
Happy Doors was just spamming trick or treat. There's nowhere else for us to go up here. Find all the music sheets and then play the harpsichord on the first level. I don't remember, maybe secret door? I'm thinking there's
Up. Up.
a chest that we haven't opened. I also don't know, because it's been particularly... Still no shirt? Yeah. We're Captain No Shirt. That's our actual name now. It's not obvious on the map where, like, chests and things are, so we could have just ran past the chest that we needed. I mean, there's one chest, which is our chest. It's quite a distracting one. Sorry. Wait! It's almost as if I've been streaming for 7.5 hours on very little sleep. Actually, no, I did try and sleep, but it wasn't good sleep. Chests contain money. Split it open. All this Dracula talk is making you want to watch the movie again. Which one? Christopher Lee. He did a Dracula, didn't he? Dracula. We did go in here, didn't we? Ah, yeah, yeah. This was a really rather random room. That's a lot of R words. Bram Stoker and Dwight Fry? Dwight Fry. Abstractism! Yo! Welcome in! Damn Van Dam! Can I get some GOG hype? Anybody got any GOG emotes? Chuck them right in. But also cheers to Damn Van Dam. Raven with a party. Isha, Legend of the Fortress. How was it? How you doing? The Vlam Blam! Suddenly, Damn Van Dam. Cheers to you, dude. Another member of the GOG stream team! Wonderful streamer. in his own right, with his own channel. And there it is. Got your switch case and your screen protector today. It's not on there perfect, but at least there's no bubbles. Yeah, bubbles is like the worst thing when you're putting screen protectors on. Although I do find them quite satisfying to try and push out of the screen. I haven't got any GOG emotes, but you got one of these. I'll take an RPG emote. Ladles and jelly spoons, anyone that hasn't been here before, welcome in. I am FrasWhar's. This is the RetroVution. I came up with the name all myself. We play through entire retro franchises. What that means is we start with a game that is retro, and we play through everything in that franchise, regardless of when it came out. Back to back, 100%, hardest possible settings. Guess what one of the franchises that we're playing is? Hint. It's Baldur's Gate. The Orsley case is rather nice for the cost. Yeah, DVD. Tell me, man. How was the stream? What's been going on? How's the life and times? Hit me up, fam. Oh, hello. There is a section we haven't tried. Oh, come on. This has got to be the last bit, right? Skelly bones, skelly bones. No, that's wrong. Skelly bones. So yeah, this is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 on the PS2. We are playing a necromancer. We just died. Did I forget to save? I really hope I didn't. I forgot to save. We walked past the save, for God's sake! Alright, let's go this way first. Just so that I don't, you know, tear my hair out. Fudge! Ah, come on, man. Get your act together. Don't tear it out. You'll end up like you. Jimmy, I know your name as a streamer, and I think it's because I've seen you in other people's streams. I don't know whether I follow you myself. Let me rectify that mistake. Doink. Done. You ripped all of yours out. Sinister. Waxing. Not even once. Ooh. Spooky room is spooky. Nope. Nope. Secret room. Okay. Gotta remember that we haven't actually done the attic yet, but there wasn't anything really in the attic. There was a lot of gold. Oh. Hi, weird demon dog. Ow. Ow. Still doing the drain life routine, or did you level up the skeletons enough for them to be a little bit OP? I have leveled up the skellies. I'm only using the drain life here. Actually, why am I using the drain life here? No reason. So I've leveled up Shocking Grasp, which is a lot better. It's better. Actually, I do need Skelly friend to be my meat shield, or in fact my bone shield, because there's no meat on him. Yeah, the only reason that I switched back there to life drain.
Do you know who I am?
Super sub.
I sent you this one from Guam. She loved watching the Saturday stream.
Did Graham watch the Saturday stream? Thank you. Super Samaritan, thank you very much. 26 months in a row. Cheers to ya! How are you? Sorry, a little bit raw, but thank you. Shocking grasp. Let's get my head in the game. Head in the game. Real life sucks. Focus on game world. Game world's better. Fact 1. Zombies. Can we just drain life? It's like my only ranged weapon at the minute. It doesn't rinse through my mana. Oh. But it means that I can stay a little bit safe. A little bit. I feel like there's going to be a boss fight soon. Or not.
I can't carry anything else.
Crest reward! You found on the music sheets. You can use them to play the harpsichord in the entry hall. We get $1,000.
Inventory is full.
Yes, we do. Right, the time is in the UK 9:30. I can pretty much guarantee that we don't have enough time to... the amount of energy that I've got left, we don't have enough time to Metal Gear today, which is a damn shame. We will get onto it tomorrow. But I'm thinking I want to clear my mind and just get whatever it is. This place. I want to get this place done.
But in the end, only he can save himself.
Thank you, Sinistar. That's a good shout. I haven't been streaming for 8 hours yet. I've been streaming for 7 hours, 35 minutes. Landon! How's it going? No, that includes GOG time. So I've been here for 4 hours, 35 minutes, and I was over on GOG for 3 hours. Let's rock. Actually, I've just realised my collar is still up. Let's sort that out. Bloodmire Attic. Ooh, bear with me. Oh, sweet.
May the shadows
Okay,
take
okay.
whatever player has left me here to rot.
Ah, alright. So the game that I actually chose to play on GOG tomorrow was actually banned. So I can't play it. Interestingly enough. I can't even tell you what it is now, because I don't want to create that hype over a game that I'm not going to be able to play. But the backup that was going to happen today anyway, but the release has only just come out, is going to be Daymare. So I'm going to actually do another release stream. Tomorrow we're going to be playing Daymare. Daymare 1998. Banned from GOG or Twitch? Banned in Germany. And as that's where my stream keys come from. Kind of difficult. Yeah, I could play it on this channel. I don't actually... I'd have to look into it, because if it's banned on... I mean, Germany's laws are quite strict when it comes to a lot of things. It's possible that there's, like, severe Nazi references in it. I know a lot of games that have references like that have to be doctored in German. So it could be that, I don't know. Anyway, maybe in a week or so I'll talk about it, but yeah, now it's going to be Daymare. Which I was actually really looking forward to. I was supposed to stream that today. The only reason that I streamed Dracula today was because Daymare came out in the middle of my GOG stream. So I couldn't stream Daymare because I would have already been streaming for like an hour before the actual game that I wanted to stream came out. But that means that I can be pretty much hot on the buzzer tomorrow. Daymare 1998 is basically a love letter to the old like Resident Evil games back in the day. And yeah, I picked it. Really keen to play it, and then obviously the release date got moved, so I couldn't stream it today. But now I can stream it tomorrow. We're all sorted. Have I updated the public schedule though? That's a question. I'm hoping that I didn't update any of the public schedules. Don't think I did. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Guess what, guys? We're back in this attic again. Stupid attic. This bit's easy. This bit's just rats and bats. Let me jump over the damn boxes in the other room. Not this one. This is rats and bats over this way as well. Boots and cats and rats and bats. Boots and cats and bats and cats and rats and bats and rats and bats. That could actually work as a beatboxing utility. Bats and rats and... No, it wouldn't. It would have to be... It has to be cats, doesn't it? You need that plosive K. Who is this pirate diva? I am Dracula. 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 Drac. Or D. Thank you, Miranda. Much obliged. Also, I have seen your TV tropes. The Renfield TV tropes. The Renfield trope is, as used in popular culture, vampires are usually bad for human health, especially the evil ones, but that doesn't stop certain people from becoming their pets. I assume is the next word.
My inventory is full.
Full inventory. Loving that the shirt made the appearance again. Dressing up time. Although, now I have... Oh, what am I going to wear for tomorrow? The hell am I going to wear for tomorrow's stream? I got to come up with something off the cuff. Because the game is new. It's not like retro themed. It's just a love letter to the old school. The old school horror games, you know, the third person horror tropes. Where the hell are you off to, bat? Oh, for God's sake. Stop fleeing. Zephyr, since it's Halloween, any vampire films of choice or horror movies? I love Zombieland. And I'm not just saying that because the newest one has come out. I'm actually really keen to see that one.
My inventory is full.
It was one of my favorites. I'm not very good with scary movies, I gotta say. Event Horizon, though, probably if I had to pick one just straight off the top of my head, I love Event Horizon. Cabin in the Woods is one that I still need to see. It's Joss Whedon, isn't it? Oh, come on.
Hop. Hop.
Happy Death Day.
Hop.
Happy Death Date.
Hop.
Okay.
Hop. Hop.
Learning something a little bit more about Miniacs. Happy Death Date. Freudian slip there. You can't wait for your death date. In terms of going on a date with someone who's dead, going on a date with someone then killing them, or the date of your death. Ananda, you're probably on cooldown. Yes, to all of them. Okay, cool. But the Arg is actually Joss Whedon himself. Don't know whether you knew that. You probably did. Ow. Ow. Okay, we're gonna have to create a new friend. There he is. Shield our new friend. Shield him. Oh no, we can't shield him because we're already shielded. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, not good. SpaghettiOs. Ow. Oh wait, I didn't get hit. I lied. No, ow. Why did you come this side? I don't want you on this side. I want you on the other side. It is still on cooldown. Ah, Sinister. You'd have to get 100 grand before you could get yourself a... No, the command is not on cooldown. You do not have access to that command. That is Ananda's own command, because she got up to 100,000 plunder and redeemed it. It is Ananda's own personal command.
Hop. Hop.
Joss Whedon going grr, arg.
Hop. Hop.
And the other one is a Buffy quote too.
Hop.
I'm way off my game. My game's left the country. Alright, let's do this. Only 80k more so you can tell me to drink water. Slowly but surely, Maniacs. Keep on chugging. Water chugging. Sinister earned 3 grand today. GG, mate. Anybody that raids with us at the end of the streams, by the way, gets a free 100 plunder. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. You can use it. I absolutely will. He just leveled up. Awesome. Bit of ice in there. Every little counts. Yep. What if there's a way to set up like compound interest on plunder? So as you carry on gaining plunder, it's better. Hello. Hello. What up, Gemini? How was Cubs? How are you? We leveled up to the point where we can add to our base stats. And these are nothing compared to Gemini's character creation that she's done recently. Her base stats are insane. The D&D campaign that she's just about to start with Bartholomew. Strength, Dex, Con, Intelligence, Wisdom, Charisma. We're at 18 Intelligence. Seems fair. What do they do? 1+ melee and damage per 2 points over 10. What? Dex, 1+ range and armor class per 2 points. Okay, so they're going down a slightly more standard route, in that odd numbers don't really do anything. Con, 1 hit point per level per 2 points over 10. Intelligence, 5+ magic energy per 2 points over 10. Oh wait, that's just mana? 5% earned experience per 2 points over 10. 5% bonus to buy and sell values. I'm gonna level up Con, I reckon. Get ourselves a little bit more health. We got 7 points. I'm gonna save those because I'm gonna need to have a little bit of a think about what I put them in. My character's just a nerd. Yeah, just a white, pasty, shirtless nerd.
Up.
Those are definitely lower than yours. Yeah, and I'm level 6. Ananda is saving up her plunder for a Firefly quote. Nice. Oh my god, I still haven't done BXTs. Ugh, so much to do. So much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? I should save. Thanks, Sinister. I should totally save. Nada. Huge Buffy nerd. Can confirm. Okay, so I can confirm that, yeah, we've done everything now. Apart from the harpsichord. And I'm expecting, once we play the harpsichord, to open up the secret door behind it. Sinister, yeah. It's one of those things, when you're going from like new school games to old school games, sometimes it slips your mind more often than it should. No, when we were young, I couldn't afford phrases. You used to get 3-word allowance per day. That's if you were lucky. Three-word allowance? Oh, that was luxury. When I was younger, I just got put another coin. You've just got to put a coin into a machine after you died. You lost like 3 hours of play when you recently did Star Control 2 because of new school save laziness. It happens, man. It happens. The brain is soft and mushy, and easily led astray. Gemini is a shadow sorcerer tiefling called Arihala. I'm not going to sing the song that has just entered my brain, because I don't want to ruin your character. Family friendly, down. Shot to the heart! And no, shut up. When I did that accent, all that came to my head was "Buys your view." It's brilliant. It's fantastic. What? What? I don't know the quote. Oh, wait, no, yes. Annoyingly, you've got to select with X and then continue with circle. It's difficult. Right, what's the tune? I said it was going to be Chopsticks. Maybe the Beverly Hills Cop theme tune. I was close. As the haunting melody echoes through the entryway, a secret passageway leading down to Levia's hidden laboratory is revealed. Crumble, 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 crumble. Axel F, it's called. A real banger. It's one of the first things I ever learned to play on the keyboard. An old Casio keyboard. The only song that you can play on a synth. Nice! So easy. You can't see my fingers, but I played that perfectly on my mouse mat. We've saved! Wait. What's going on? Thank you. We're exiting. Yeah. With just the same syncopation. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 for today. Say sayonara to the PlayStation 2. Sayonara, PlayStation 2.